All right, this is what I want you to do. Go look in the mirror and take full ownership and responsibility of where your life is now and where it is going to be in the future. Quit making excuses for yourself and why you are not living the life that you want to live. Now, we can't get to where we're going, we can't get to our destination if we don't know where we are and where we want to go. Think about someone saying, let's get on a road trip, when you're just driving in the car. Oh wait, where are we going? Oh, I have no idea. Well, let's go to St. Louis. Okay, well, where are we? So the point is, you got to know where you are and know where you want to go in order to live a purpose-driven life. And without purpose, without aim, you're like one of those people that Dr. Jordan Peterson talks about how you will start to suffer and how that will make you cruel. So, imagine the best possible life for yourself. If you had all the money in the world, where do you envision yourself? Where do you see yourself 3 to 5 years from now living the absolute dream life? Everything you could possibly think of in your dreams, and write it out. They say to write a declaration letter. I just did my first one a few weeks ago. Write out your dream life, everything in detail, how you'll be living, who you're with, what kind of house, what kind of car, what kind of job, what's your lifestyle, what do you do. Envision it all, write it out, make that your goal, and then try to determine what you need to do to get to that goal. What steps do you need to take? And it is your responsibility and yours alone. Nobody else is going to do this for you. Nobody's going to hold your hand. Dreams don't come along and say, you know what, it's okay. You're a little tired. Why don't you watch some Netflix? Yeah, right. Dreams say, catch me if you can. Only the successful that have discipline, determination, self-control, they're willing to make sacrifices now in order to have a better future. They realize that they are powerful. We are made in God's image, and He gave us the ability to manifest things that we have in our heads. It's one of the beauties of being human. You can take some crazy concept or idea and make it a reality. Put it into action. Look at the Wright brothers. People thought they were crazy, and now we're flying all over the place. We're even in space now. And it started as an idea, a dream in their mind. Anyhow, there's a lot of truth to this stuff, people. So the point is, if you're just a leaf on the ocean getting tossed and tossed about because you don't have any goals or direction in life, that is why you're unhappy. That is why you are miserable. And you owe it to yourself, but more importantly, you owe it to God to figure out what your God-given potential is, figure out what your gift is, and give it to the world. You know, I heard something really cool the other day. Your greatest mess is your greatest message. So in my case, I completely destroyed my brain. I was totally a negative person, completely depressed, down in the dumps. I'm bipolar. I was into drugs, which made my mind even worse. All the way down to rock bottom. But I was able to rebuild from that, and now I'm one of the most positive people that I know. And I'd love to teach you to do the same. If I could speak courage to you, then that is what I want. I want to give you the confidence and inspiration to set out your goals and go for them. Become fully alive. Find your purpose in Christ and get it. Life is hard. Life is not fair. Don't make excuses for your life, and don't be a victim. Oh, bad things always happen to me because of this or that, or I can't catch a break because of this or that, or I can't get ahead in life because of this or that. Quit it! It's disgusting. We're all in the same boat. Bad things happen to us all. We all have our own difficulties and demons to overcome. You are not your past. You are not your demons, but you are responsible for your future. You choose to play video games. You choose to watch TV. You choose to watch Netflix. You choose to spend hours scrolling on social media. But you can also choose to take control of your life and go after something big, go after your dreams, and change your life to make sure that every step that you take is getting you closer and closer to your dreams. Take control. If something's holding you back, cut it out. Admit you had a part in every negative thing in your life and do what you can to learn from it. How could you have fixed it? How can you avoid that situation in the future? What lesson is there to learn? What can I do right now to change my life to make sure that I have a better tomorrow? What leader or person can I emulate that I respect in order to better my life? The past is gone. I can't get it back. Stop complaining. You are in control of the future. You can choose whether to waste your time entertaining yourself or to spend your time working towards your goal. That's your choice. I am in charge. I am in control. I decide that from this moment, I have what it takes to be successful, to show character, and to be proud of my life. I am who I am because of my decisions that I've made. And I'm the only one responsible for those decisions. I'm responsible for the decisions that I will make that'll create the person that I will become. You want a better life? You change. Change the way you think and go for it. Einstein said that imagination is more important than knowledge. Logic will get you from A to B, but imagination will take you everywhere. So if you want your future dream to be a present fact, then you must then visualize it and believe and act as if you already have that in your possession. You must assume the feeling that you would have if you were already in possession of your wish. You must advance confidently in the direction of where you want your life to be. 96 to 97% of what you do
is determined by your unconscious.
So be careful and be very mindful of the things that you're constantly feeding into your mind. If you're constantly thinking all these negative thoughts, you're going to bring forth a negative life. But if you're constantly thinking positive thoughts, I can, I will obtain my dream, then you will. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. I love that quote, Henry Ford. All right, powerful, positive people, advance confidently in the direction of your dreams and you will obtain it. Success begins within! You have got to cut out all outside sources, all the naysayers, all the people that think that you're crazy and say that you can't do it, that you're not talented enough, that you don't have the money or the time, or you're too old, or whatever. Cut them out. You can't listen to them. You got to be true to yourself, true to your desires, true to your wants. The whole point of this is that you got to figure out who you are, what you want, in order to determine where you're going. And in order to do that, you have to take full responsibility for your life, take ownership, and go after those goals. And I'll see you next time. All right. Quit it! That's positive, powerful people. We are experiencing record-breaking temperatures here in Dallas, Texas, and it's been going on all week. I, for one, lost power for like 34 hours. It was absolutely ridiculous. Happy late Valentine's Day. Have a good week, people. Happy Friday!